everybody, this is Mr. McCarthy.
And Mr. Folk.
And we are here today to do this week's video update for Wednesday, March 16th. I know you're probably saying, why are we doing this on a Wednesday? Well, I will actually be out Thursday and Friday, so we'll be pretty busy here with Mr. Folk covering the class, so we figured we would do the update now and just keep you up to speed with what's going on. I got a lot going on right now. First off, we are helping all of our seniors, which we have 17, which is a third of the class, for the NOCTI test. I had mentioned this in one of our previous videos. The NOCTI is our version of the standardized tests for our seniors, where they're actually going to be tested on knowledge from this program, and they'll have to do a practical assessment. And actually, to prepare our students, Mr. Folk is doing...
So what we've been doing to prepare our seniors for NOCTI is I've been running questions and vocab with them for the past week and up until this Friday. And starting this week, I'm also having them do small projects that will be related to the NOCTI and they'll see in the practical portion of that test.
So, actually to add to that, you will see in this video, I'm going to point right here, you'll see that this is a QR code that will take you to our classroom website. And it will it will take you to the school's website, and there's a link to the NOCTI assessment. It's everything you need to know for yourself and your student, you know, what time, how long they're going to be there, how to prep for it, what to do the night before, get a good meal, get some good sleep, and it gives you all the information that you need to know. We are currently discussing transportation for students that are in the AM. Have no problem getting a bus here. Our PM students will actually have to get here in the AM on the practical portion test of the 28th, but we will be working out transportation so they can get a bus here. So, but moving on, we're doing good. We're getting through. We're practicing away, so it should be they're going to be pretty well prepared for the assessment. So moving on, my first year students as well as the second and third year students, we are starting photography next week. Due to COVID, not all the students got to learn photography as much as we would like.
Or Illustrator.
Or Adobe Illustrator, for that fact of the matter. So we're kind of assessing from week to week what the students do and don't know, and then, you know, what we're going to teach and what we're not going to teach to the first, second, or third level kids. So it's going to be a team effort. Actually, all first, second, and third level students are going to learn photography next week.
Yeah.
Also, that's going to give some of our students an opportunity. We have our what's called our Skills USA competition coming up in April, and we're sending 2 students to photography competition. So this will be a great way for them to be prepped and prepared for that. And then you'll just we're going to kind of just get that done for a couple of weeks, and then before you know it, it'll be spring break. But over to Mr. Folk and what his kids will be doing, which is the same thing as me.
Yeah, the second and third level students, they've been doing Illustrator review, which is also part of the NOCTI portion. So I've been having them do portions of the first level project to just kind of review and get them up to speed. Next week, we will be starting on photography and doing a little bit more advanced stuff with that and talking more about the different styles of lighting and different composition that they can then also use in video and different styles of storytelling. So it's a little bit of review and a little bit of something new for all of the second and third year students.
Awesome. And really, other than that, you know, it's going to be kind of a deep dive with photography. So for these next few weeks, that's what we'll be working on. But just as a reminder, and then you'll see it in the QR code, our NOCTI, the written assessment, is coming up actually on Monday. The 21st and Tuesday the 22nd. That's written. It's a 200 question exam, but it's 100 questions each day. That is not an all-day thing. The AM students come in the AM, the PM students come in the PM. The performance assessment, which is where we have to get judges to come in and actually score our students. So that is actually going to be the following Monday on March 28th. That is the most important day because we need to make sure the students arrive that day, because there will not be a makeup. There's a possibility, but there's so many factors to make that happen. We would just hope that everybody shows up on the 28th. So you can kind of mark your calendars and make sure your senior is here all day, especially PM. Our school's going to let the sending school know that they're going to be here all day to take that assessment. So, but that's really all we have, keeping it to 5 minutes. So if you have any questions about any of this at all, you know how to get a hold of us. Reply to this text, reply to the email, give us a call, and we can get you caught up to speed. So that's it for today. And we'll be in touch with you next week. So thank you very much. Have a good day.